Good afternoon, everyone. This is Kyle with Complete Pressure Solutions. Man, it's been a long time since I've made a video, so, I'm really sorry about that, guys. But, today's job should actually be a really cool one. So, despite being sick, I was like, I have to record this one. So, well, I'm sure you can tell. This is the north-facing side of a church that's close to me. So what we're going to be doing is just cleaning up this side and doing a little bit of pressure washing. So I'm going to show you the spot that we're pressure washing, and I mean, you can see that that's bad. Now, actually, the customer, who is the pastor here, he told me that he actually bleached this, that he just poured like straight bleach on it, and he said it looks 10 times better than it did before. So we'll get that looking 10 times even better. But yeah, I mean, you can see just how dirty this building is. So let me come in and see if I can't show you something. Oh, yeah, you can see it. So this building, the paint is really oxidized on it. So we're gonna be gentle. Now, I mean, fortunately, with it being the north-facing side, the sun's over there, so it's not gonna have just straight sun shining on it. But what I'm gonna do first is inevitably probably waste my time. I'm gonna downstream first, something lighter, to see if I can't maybe get some of this stuff off downstreaming it before we nuke it with the hot sauce. And then I'm gonna clean this stuff up as well. So yeah, I mean, not a very eventful intro here, I apologize, but just sick. So let me get that unhooked. And actually, I did test the water flow here, and it it maxed out my flow meter, which maxes out at 12 gallons a minute. So I would say that we are good on that front. So let me get everything dragged out. Just kind of give you one last look around, and we'll go ahead and get started. Now, another thing I'm really excited about. So in all my years of doing this, everyone I know that does pressure cleaning, it seems like everyone has checked this box. Everyone has cleaned a steeple, except for I. So I'm actually really excited to clean a steeple and add that to the repertoire. So what I'm gonna do first is, well, obviously I'm gonna drag out my water hose and get hooked up, but I am going to nuke this concrete and just kind of let that stuff sit, and then we'll move on to downstreaming the building. So let me get you set up right here. There we go. Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and get set up. You guys and gals hang out right here. Alright, so what I ended up doing here is I just 12 volted everything up in here, because it's all, concrete for the most part. And then just kind of as a test, because I want to do a little comparison, I sprayed this right here, like these 3 panels, with probably like 3%, and then did the same thing right here, just so I can kind of compare some notes to when I downstream, Sometimes it can be hit or miss with metal buildings, just because obviously, you know, organics don't stick to the metal as much as they do to all the little, I don't know what you want to call it, little peaks and valleys of concrete. So we'll see how that comes out. Okay, well, new plan. I'm just going to go ahead and move on to pressure washing the concrete here. So, downstreaming it, obviously, I'm just wasting chemical. So, I'm going to have to come back and nuke it with 12 volt. But I'm sure you can see by the trees and stuff and the effect of the cameras falling over that it is incredibly windy. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to come back another day to nuke this stuff, but at least for the time being I can move on to the concrete, so that's what we are going to do.
Several days later.
Alright, so I'm kind of having the same issue over here that I was having the other day, just with wind trying to blow my chemical around. So I'm going to get my little ladder out and just kind of prop it up against the roof right there to just get this last little section right here. But I mean, other than that, I mean, you can see the one little area I did over here. It's coming out pretty good. I mean, obviously it's not going to be perfect, and I mean, fortunately, you know, this customer's a smart dude, and you know, he understands like it's going to have to get painted at some point. But at least it's not going to have all that black algae and stuff all over it, so it'll look much better at least. All right, well, let me get back to what I was doing.